Hello,
Hello.
welcome to another Saltwell hype. There's a lot of them this week. We're basically almost doing daily Saltwell hypes at the moment. Yeah, this one just kind of came out of nowhere. Basically, Nintendo yesterday just announced they're going to do a Nintendo Treehouse. It's mostly going to involve Paper Mario: The Origami King, but they also have a first reveal and gameplay. Oh, it says starting soon now. I was just about to read it, and now it's come up with starting soon. So I guess I should transition because I guess it's going to start soon. Yeah, they're going to be showing off a WayForward game, like a new WayForward game based on an IP that they have not worked on previously. That's all we know. So yeah, I'm the Gaggerman.
I'm Cherry Terrier.
And I'm Shelf Gamer.
Yep. I'm not sure if anyone else. I don't know if Hunt Bundle or anyone else is jumping in on Discord, but if anyone that's on our Discord wants to jump in on Discord, they can. So it's not a problem. Either way. So yeah, I think it's mainly just going to be those two things, and I don't even know how long this is going to be. But
No.
we'll see how it goes. I guess if it drags on for ages, I guess we can stop early. We don't have to watch the entire thing on stream, but I guess we'll see. The logo's moving.
They did update or reiterate that the game that's worked on will be third party. It's not going to be a Nintendo IP.
Okay. I didn't hear that. So
yeah, they
cool.
tweeted it afterwards.
Oh, okay. So people can stop going. Oh, it's got to be Star Tropics or something. I literally saw that several people go, "No, it's got to be Star Tropics." It's like,
oh, it has to be.
It has to be. If it's not Star Tropics, I'm going to burn my house down. It's just like, what? Why Star Tropics? All right.
Well, this opens an even bigger can of worms.
It really does. It could be practically anything.
Yeah,
especially some of the stuff they have worked on. Especially some of the stuff they have worked on. You know, they've worked on Capcom stuff. They've worked on Disney stuff. They've worked on The Mummy. It's just like
just film adaptations.
Contra, they've already done Contra in the past.
That's true.
They've done all kinds of random stuff. And they used to do a load of licensed stuff back in the day as well, and like the Game Boy and all that.
Yeah,
so
they did some of the better SpongeBob games.
That too,
sure.
yeah. It's got to be a new. Oh no, it can't be SpongeBob because they've already done it. It's got to be something else.
Yeah, Castlevania, possibly.
That's a candidate that could possibly happen. Did you see about how that mobile game they were working on for Castlevania just got like immediately canned just as it was about to come out or something?
They did a small test run in Canada and then they just cancelled it.
That does happen sometimes with mobile games.
The reason why is because they balanced the game in such a way that no one bought the premium currency. So
because we can't make easy money off this, so
no,
forget it. Just forget it. Wow.
So apparently no one was spending any money. They were able to get through the entire game without spending a penny, and obviously Konami, so they didn't like that. So
that's amazing.
It's a shame because it didn't look. It looked like a mobile, but it looked alright. Yeah,
it was like a crossover of all the previous games, wasn't it? Characters from each series.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Could be Castlevania. I know on that limited run games thing, they were also hinting at maybe something involving River City Girls is on its way, but obviously that's not going to be here. That's something else entirely. Unless this is a crossover with River City Girls, which would be really random. But you never know. It could happen. River City Girls cross Urban Champion. Oh no, it's not Nintendo.
No.
River City Girls cross Streets of Rage. There we go. I don't know.
Because it's got to be something that they haven't worked on, but River City Girls isn't technically Kunio-kun, I guess, but that's stretching it.
Yeah, it's a spin-off. It's based on characters from a Super Famicom game.
I would call it the same IP.
Yeah, I would say so. And it's got bits of Double Dragon in it as well.
And they have made Double Dragon before.
Yep. And I was really hoping we might see Double Dragon Neon at that limited run games thing, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, that would have been
some
nice.
Of that kind of stuff come back. I think a remaster of that game would be pretty cool, actually. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Looks like it's distorting. I don't know what the volume's going to be like on our end. I'll have to keep an eye on that. It's rating pending to everyone. Makes sense. Oh. There's some
Hello,
people.
thank
Welcome
you.
to
It's definitely not Splatterhouse then.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
But I'm going
And
to turn this up a
before
wee
we get
bit so people
started,
can hear
I'd
it.
just like to acknowledge the fact that this is our first time
Oh.
doing this remotely.
Hello?
So we'd like to ask for your patience
Just
and
in time.
understanding as we
Got it
sort
just
of
in
work
time.
through
Just
all
got
this.
Our
Obviously,
webcam is
there are
almost
some technical
obscuring one of their
limitations, but
webcams on the
we're all
stream,
working
but
very hard to
it's
bring
fine.
you the best stream we possibly can.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I'll
without
just
further
test
ado,
out the
let's
shower,
meet the
so-
team.
Oh, fair
My
enough.
name is Riona.
A Neon
And
2
I'm
would
joined
be
today
nice,
by
as Tom.
Ethan,
Oh, yes,
who
it
will be
would.
playing the game
Yeah,
with us,
a full-on
and
sequel would be
Sam, who is
fantastic.
going to be offering some keen insights for Paper Mario. The
Yeah, I was
Origami
curious how
King,
they were gonna
which
do
is the
this,
game that we're
seeing
going to be
as,
showing
you know.
you in this segment. In the
Mhm.
next segment,
okay,
we're
so
going to
Paper
be
Mario
talking
first.
about an exciting new
Yep.
game developed by one of our
I'm
partners.
curious about this.
But to get
I had
started,
heard that
we have a
there's no
short
leveling
video
in this
prepared
game,
that kind of
so I don't
sets
know
up
how I
the
feel about
story for
that.
Paper
But
Mario: The Origami King, and
Yeah,
while
it's
that
curious.
plays, Ethan is going to be providing some commentary. So please take a look.
Here it is. Ah, they've got a little
Cool.
Mario Kart.
All right, let's get started,
Are they both
everybody.
riding
We
the
are
same
seeing
Double
car?
Dash
Mario
2
LG,
confirmed.
enter Toad Town. They've been invited here by Princess Peach to.
Guys
Join
on the
in
chat, let
a
us know if you can
origami
hear
festival.
the stuff
But
underneath
something
us.
seems to be wrong. There's
Mhm.
not a whole lot of toads
So I
to
can
be
just
seen.
adjust the.
So we are going to make our way into
It's
Princess
pretty, I'll
Peach's
give it
castle
Hmm.
to see what's going on.
I
Shiny
like
doors.
that looks like a foil.
Yeah.
So Mario's meeting Princess Peach, familiar
It's like
friend,
an official
but
Nintendo Let's
seems to
Play,
be
isn't
in
it?
a
In a
slightly
way.
folded
the moment.
fashion.
I love,
Something seems
I
to be
love how
off about her
Nintendo's
as
able to
well.
get this sense of
Let's see how their conversation
realism without a lot of graphical
Yeah.
grunt. Like, that looks like a real paper thing. It's like with Yoshi's Woolly World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder what this is running on because I know Yoshi's
Yeah,
Crafted World was
So
an
right,
Unreal
Mario
Engine game.
finds
Ah.
himself
Makes me wonder if this is as well.
unceremoniously dumped into the
Very well,
dungeon.
maybe.
He's
It's,
gotta
I
make his
might
way
need
out.
to turn this up a wee bit.
And
Oh, it's
Oh,
got
yeah,
the,
he's
arms.
using
Yeah,
an
that's
ability
it.
here called the Thousand-Fold
I'm gonna
Arms,
bring
which we'll
the
see
volume
later.
up 'cause it's
Yeah.
quiet.
But
Might-
he's uncovered
Bowser.
his partner for this adventure, Olivia.
It's basically
Um,
us talking.
and so
oh,
now
actually,
they can kind of join
yeah.
forces to make their
That-
escape.
Hopefully that should do it. Just trying to balance this a little
And,
bit
as
so
they
it
do
doesn't
so,
just sound
they're
like
also
us
gonna run
talking
into
over
a couple
other
other
people
Little
talking.
familiar faces.
Mm.
Might recognize
Bowser's all folded
Bowser here. Finds himself
Or a bit
in
of
a
Bowser.
kind of folded position as well.
up. Kind of
Is he gonna be at
thought I'd
party
just
member?
Happy about
unfold
it.
or something.
So the three of them now
It's just
are
like
going to
folded up.
try and make their escape from the castle. They get outside,
Yeah.
and they're met by Princess Peach and somebody else.
Ooh. That's floppy hair. Brother!
Oh,
That's right. It is none other than King Ollie, the
brother.
Origami King himself, also happens to be Olivia's brother, and he's unveiling
I
his
think
plan
I've tried a bit ahead of you guys, so I'm just
to
pausing.
take over
Ah,
the
okay.
paper-crafted kingdom by turning everything into origami. And he's starting by wrapping up Princess Peach's castle in
And as this is,
these
this
fine-
This,
is-
this
I
feels
actually
like
think
this just feels like literal like
Ripping
audio
it from
commentary
its
for
foundation.
like
That's not cool at all.
deaf people at the moment. It's just
so
like
Olivia
Mario's jumping off the
and,
building and it's
Mario
being
and
wrapped
Peach
up.
are gonna
Oh,
look
what
to try
that
and make
audio
their escape.
description.
Audio
Yeah.
descriptive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
were
that
Other-
one
planning,
people.
and
That's
the
what it kind of
castle
feels
is
like at the
dropped on
moment.
top of a
Oh,
mountain far
remember
away.
when I turned
And that is
He's
where
sleeping
Oh,
on the
right.
floor
Yeah.
and now he's gonna wake
Um,
up.
Hold on, Mario, buddy, wake up.
Oh, there was a
Oh,
time
okay.
when
Right,
I was
so-
catching up on
Where's the
the
gameplay?
dog rescues one time.
So here we
in,
go.
My 5, and I turned
Right.
AD
So,
on by
as you saw,
accident.
King Ollie
and-
abducted Princess Peach's
Right,
castle,
uh,
but that's not all
said
he's
something
done. He's
that
also
really made me laugh.
folded up Bowser's minions from paper into origami,
Mm.
so you can see a little origami Goomba up there. Those are King Ollie's folded soldiers, and some of his other minions have gone through the world and torn these terrible holes in it.
So
And
there's
you'll
little
see,
bits of
I think
paper mache
Ethan did a bit
everywhere.
earlier,
Looks
he's
Yeah, I was about to say, you can
collecting
see like the
little scraps of confetti so
wireframe
that he can fill
under
in
it.
these
That's
holes
really
and
cool.
hopefully rebuild this
Yeah.
world that was destroyed
yeah.
a little bit by King
Bits of
Ollie
paper,
and his
mache-
minions.
paper mache. Oh,
Yeah, and as the camera
Whee!
pitched up there
Confetti.
when
Yeah, so I'm just-
Olivia was
Yay!
talking.
Confetti here.
Oh, sorry, Ethan. Go ahead.
I wish I
No,
could
go
just
ahead.
patch things up. It's like,
Oh
Oh,
god,
I
we're
was
doing
just
what we
saying,
do on the
as
podcast.
as the camera pitch.
Go ahead. No, you go
would
first.
see
No, you
that
go
the-
first.
the
No, you
red
go ahead.
paper
No,
streamer
I
in the
insist.
background.
I insist
And,
you butting on
that's
me.
one
No,
of the
I'll
streamers
butt
that
in,
wrapped
and
up,
then you.
Wow, guys.
Princess Peach's castle in the video. And that's going to be our goal, is to try and get up and deal with that paper streamer.
Oh,
I'd
there's
like to
another
see-
little butterfly.
Unrelated to
Little
Mario, I'd like to see
something
WayForward
hiding
do
in the
a
wall. So
sequel to
that's another
Secret
thing
Star
that
Saga.
King Ollie has
Mhm.
done is
That'd be
he's
nice.
taken all of the
That'd be-
toads from
that'd be
Toad
neat.
Town and
Mm.
hidden
I mean, it
them
won't
all
be 'cause
about
it's a
the
new
world.
IP,
So
but
you'll notice
Yeah.
that when you first came to Toad Town, it's completely empty, and now
What ended up
you find them,
happening
you
to
refill
that
them. But
studio
now we're in
that
a
was
battle,
making
and I'm
those
hoping
Mario
that
and
Sam
Luigi
can
games?
talk about this a little bit.
That's a
I
good
think they
point.
were on the
Yeah,
rocks
I
for a
love
while,
the battle
weren't
system
they?
in this game.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Sounded like they were
the
in
battles
financial
happen
troubles.
in two different phases. You've got
That's
the
sad.
game-based
I like
those
combat
games.
portion,
Hmm.
and then you've got your familiar
This
Paper
seems
Mario
unlikely like a
timing-based attacks.
Nintendo
And the
second
way
party
Ethan
just
solved that
disappear.
puzzle is
Yeah.
by moving
Yeah.
all of the enemies into a position where he could attack all of them at once using this
Oh,
jump attack here,
perfect.
where he is getting excellence all down the line.
Perfect.
Nice job, Ethan.
Thank you.
Yeah, and he's racked
And
up
since
all
he
these
did-
Well, this is
bonuses
actually
too,
like combat
which are giving him a
this.
ton of coins.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rihanna, go
That's
ahead.
exactly what I was about to say.
See
They're
how
great
many
ways
coins
to
he's
collect.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Mhm.
he's rich.
And you'll see that using confetti can also help you discover
Oh, yeah,
secrets,
wow.
maybe reach
He's been beta
items
testing this for
like
a
this
while.
question block that you wouldn't otherwise be able to reach.
It's supposed to be out very soon,
And if you
isn't
look
it?
up the road here, you'll
Yeah,
see a
very
little
soon.
Koopa,
Next week.
Koopa Troopa
Oh.
just hanging out.
Wow,
Yeah.
very,
Next
very
Friday.
soon.
Ethan,
Oh, I didn't
He's got
realise it
something
was
to
that
say
soon.
about
So
this
this is
Koopa
basically the
Troopa.
final build then, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I was just actually
Basically
gonna say,
gold
so
already, I
Oh,
should
look,
think.
it's the
notice
ship
that,
from
like,
Mario,
as you confetti
Odyssey.
fill in holes,
Hmm?
you'll see
Oh,
that
yeah.
you'll need to
Is that
get
what that
more,
is?
and so you get it from a bunch of
In
different
On the
the-
left.
places, and you've got a little
Ah.
confetti
In the
bag
back.
icon
Oh, yeah, it
in
could
the top
be.
left of your screen. And you'll
I was
see
just
that
thinking I'd
window,
like to see Cappy in
change
this.
colors go back to green as you gather.
An origami
So you're
Cappy.
kind of
Yeah.
doing it and then
Origami
needing
Cappy,
to find
yeah.
more, and it's kind
Yeah,
of a fun
the paper
cycle
hat.
to go back and forth.
Yeah, like one of those ones you get in a Christmas
Yeah, it's a lot
cracker.
of fun.
Yeah.
What I was going to say about the
what I
Koopa
drew
Troopas
once.
is that
Yeah.
they are
Paper
paper
one.
like Mario, so it's a kind of like
I
paper
like the
versus
music in the battle.
origami sort of situation in this game.
Wow, wow,
Oh,
wow.
and another exciting battle. Sam, why don't you tell us what Ethan's going to do here?
Another exciting battle.
Yeah, so this one's a little bit
not
different.
exciting
So
if
as
you just
saw
say
in
it
the
is.
first battle, he lined all of the Goombas up in a straight line, and that's the way
It's like
you
your average
get the
battles to
enemies
me,
into
like,
an arrangement for your
Well, most
jump
of them
attack.
will be.
But for
Line 'em up and
hammer
knock 'em
attack,
down.
you want to
That's-
arrange them in this
that's
kind
all
of
you need to do.
2x2 formation, like
Simple
the
as
Shy
that.
Guys are.
Well, I do
right
want this
here
guy's hoodie.
in the.
Oh, right, yeah.
You have to work for Nintendo to get that.
Of the ring system of the battle, you get 1.5 times damage.
Nudge, nudge,
so it's
wink, wink,
really
look,
helpful
really,
for
that's
getting
wings.
through these
Yeah.
battles quickly.
Although,
Racking up those bonuses. at
I've
the
got some T-shirts from Nintendo recently
Oh, nice.
end. Nice work.
Perfect.
for events and everything.
Oh, cool.
I love
Thanks,
Mario's
guys.
face when he does that
It's
last
good
jump.
Making it look so easy.
Support and my buddies watching me here.
I love that little
Great.
pose, that little flourish that Mario does when you get an excellent on the last enemy in the line.
Oh, that's what you just said.
So yeah.
He,
The
he
stick the
mugs for the
landing
camera a
pose.
little bit.
So we're gonna go down
Alright,
here
so
and
heading-
see what those Koopa Troopas were getting all flustered about, and here they are.
We're so flustered we have 2 frames of animation.
Oh, Venomental.
So there's an entrance
See
to the
what they did
temple
there.
here
Vellum.
that's gonna
Huh?
become important
See what they did
later.
there. Vellum.
And
Yeah.
currently there
Venomental.
is an origami
Huh.
shy guy who
Ugh. Only
is
trouble
causing
is,
some kind of trouble over there.
What
So
creature is
we are being asked
the Vellum in
to
this
go
gonna be
take
made out
a
of,
look
though?
and probably solve some trouble.
Because Vellum
with
is
our
usually
hammer.
made out of like
As we
bone
are
hide
wont
and
to do.
stuff.
That's the way you solve a lot of problems in this game, it turns out.
Yeah.
Basically, Paper Mario's entire
Ooh, this looks like a tricky
universe
one.
is bad for the environment.
Yep.
It's bad for the trees.
How are there trees
Olivia's
in
giving you a
a
helpful hint
Paper
here
Mario world?
About using,
tree-
you can
the
use
trees are made of
coins
paper
to
that are made of
extend
trees.
the timer for the ring puzzle.
They just
And
peel
I think
just
you
peel
might
leaves
need
off
to-
the
to
paper
heed her
trees, and
advice
they don't have
because,
to do
this one's
anything
a
to it.
little
It's just
more
already
complicated.
paper,
Mhm.
I'm gonna add
and then
some
they just
coins
construct
on.
the
I'm
entire
gonna take a
world with
look
that.
here.
If you make like
where
a
I should
note,
put
like
these
write a note
guys.
in Paper Mario world, is that
Right.
like
Yeah,
writing
so
it in
in,
skin
In
or
the
something?
other battles that
That's
we've
a-
seen
yeah.
up until this point, you've seen Ethan
Right.
choose
Oh, you can
one
sort
of
of
the
push
concentric
them
rings and
back and
rotate
forth
it.
as well.
But in
Oh,
order to solve this
okay.
puzzle, you're going to need to do something else also, which is you can choose one of the diameter
I'm
lines
actually
of the
liking the
ring
look of
and
this.
slide
I am.
all
I
of
like
enemies along that
that it's
line.
very. It seems like it's very
Ethan is
tactical. You've got
also
to figure
showing
out
off something else here,
how to
where
maximize.
you can,
your
pay,
coverage.
the
Yeah.
toads in the audience to cheer
Yeah,
for
it's
you.
very
and
nice to
they'll
see a
have
fresh idea
various
in the
different
Paper Mario
positive
series.
effects.
Mm.
Like there, you saw them toss
I
Mario
mean,
some health. They actually
I think
solved a
most
portion of the
people that are
ring
into
puzzle
like
for
really
Mario
hardcore Paper
and,
Mario
helped
fans
Ethan out
don't
there.
really
They
want
also
fresh
tossed some
ideas. They
junk at the
just
enemies
want
doing
the
a little bit of
GameCube game
damage.
again.
Yeah, I was going to say
Like-
1,000-year door.
Just like,
Yeah.
just do that
Right, and as
again.
you
Why?
find more
Why do you keep
toads throughout,
trying
you know,
new
playing the
things?
game
Just do
and
that
in the
again.
world, you'll see that the stands start to
thing
get
is, that
more and
was
more
dumb.
full, and you
You gotta
get
move.
more toads.
move on.
Obviously, they say really
Just,
I
hilarious
mean,
yeah,
a
things.
wanna do
HD
it well.
re-release of that would be
And
nice
actually,
too.
the things
Oh,
that
yeah.
you do to help
I would
you,
take it.
gets better the more you have. So there is definitely
A double
incentive
pack
to
with
find
Paper Mario
lots of
1 and
toads,
2 would be
even if you're
nice.
Ah,
not
that'd be
a
cool.
completionist like
Yeah.
me.
Throw in
Isn't-
Super Paper Mario as well
Yeah.
while you're at it.
So I say, isn't
we've,
Mario RPG on
Done away with the Shy
the
Guy here.
Super Nintendo
and
app?
Now
I'll have a
we're
look.
getting a
I
little more
think
info
it
about
is.
what's
I
going
know
on.
it's on
We're
the
gonna have to
Mini,
collect the rest
but-
of
Yeah,
the,
no, I don't think it's
shell
on there
stones if you
yet.
wanna get entrance
No,
to,
I haven't
but I will
seen it
check.
because there haven't been
temples.
any
That's gonna
Square
be kind of
games
our
on
next
there yet.
goal. While
Ah.
we're down here, though,
Unless you can
I
publish
had
Square
spotted
games because they
something
did.
kind of suspicious looking up on top of these
Yeah,
trees.
Oh no,
Check
the
it out.
translation of Breath of
So
Fire
there's these
2.
cracked
Yeah.
rocks here. I'm gonna hit
That's
with my
true.
hammer.
I thought that was
Nah.
We're gonna,
Capcom.
Sorry, yeah, they
one of
published
these,
it. The translation was done by
magic circles that we
Square.
saw earlier that's
Oh,
gonna let us use
interesting.
the thousandfold arms again.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm using motion
Hmm.
These
control
weird
to
arms.
extend my
Arms.
arms.
That's why it was shite.
And find a spot I can interact
Oh.
with and then whack
It's
the
not a
wall.
very good translation.
Uh,
No,
we
it's
do
not on there.
have
You have got
to rip
Yoshi's
away a
Island.
piece
Not
of
really the same
visual
thing.
landscape, but the thousandfold arms are really fun.
It's
to
good,
use
but it's not the
in
one.
specific spots
Nope.
like that. We might just see them later on.
What are they
in
just
our
screaming?
gameplay as well.
Yeah, screaming toads doing what they
Oh, I
do
can't do
best.
that.
Please don't.
Gotta get
Thank
the
you,
coin.
Ethan.
Coins are
Just toads
important.
in a nutshell.
Yeah, coins you can do so many things with. Actually,
Fine.
I'm going to talk a little bit
It's
about
been done in
one of my
years.
favorite things, which has
Yeah.
to do with this toad.
I was going to say, is
this
that crumpled
toad,
up
is actually
toad
gonna
up
be
Oh,
in
yeah.
the
into
window?
Town
Oh,
and
yeah,
an
yeah.
accessory
Oh
shop
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
that you can buy from
All right,
him
don't go
for
rescue.
it, all sorts of different accessories.
Don't rescue me or anything.
Maybe Sam, can you talk a bit about accessories and how they can
Someone
help
just
out
screwed
Mario?
him up. Good and
Yeah.
proper.
Yeah, we'll actually get an opportunity to see some of those in action a little bit later, but the accessories are so useful.
I
They
like that
have
they're
all
cardboard
the different
coins.
types. One of the accessories that
Oh,
we're
yeah.
seeing
I
is
was-
called
Oh, yeah,
Guard
that
Plus,
coin's
which
made up
helps
like
Mario.
card.
So in the timing based portion of the battle,
Yeah, I can't tell if that's the
not
Odyssey
only
or
do you
not.
have to have good
I know-
timing for your attacks,
thought it
but
looked
you
fake
also
It
have
could
to
be
have
the-
good
it,
timing in order to
Or
block
doesn't
attacks
Toads
from
have
enemies and
something like
reduce
that as
the
well?
amount of
It's just a
damage
toad
you
house, I
do.
think.
Yeah.
And some of
Oh,
the
Yeah.
accessories can help you do
Yeah,
that.
it's a toad house.
Mhm. There's all kinds
That's
of
right, and
accessories
there's-
though, and they do all kinds of stuff. And
So there's
it's
one
really
thing
fun
that
to,
the
like,
Mario
find them and
series
kind of
doesn't do
incorporate them
enough
into your
is,
tool set.
well, it does it a lot actually, but mainly just for the
For sure.
original game is put references to previous games in them.
Just noticing a house.
I mean,
there
they do
wrapped
do
up
that
in
a
red
lot
streamer.
with
We're
the
gonna have to
original
come back
Mario
and,
and Mario World and
take
stuff,
care
but
of
not
that
like
later.
any of the
Those people
spin-offs.
inside
You don't
on
get
Nah.
like little Nisk references that often.
See this
No, short of like,
nice little
was it
butterfly
Luigi's
there.
superhero persona in the Mario?
So it
and-
takes a
Is
lot
it
of
Mario and
confetti
Luigi
to
games,
throw
or
in
is
that
it
Oh
area.
yeah,
Mario?
yeah.
Super Paper Mario is
Wow.
where like Mr. L
Butterflies
comes
by the
in.
flowers,
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
and
Yeah.
Whack it because he's totally a toad.
They're just flapping about.
Ah.
Yep.
Yeah, someone's going to get turned into a paper
You
plane
know,
at some
I know
point
he's
in this.
blind,
Oh, for
isn't he?
sure.
Okay.
Oh, right.
There's a little golf.
So I
Oh.
didn't want to fight
Oh,
that
there's
guy.
no reason.
Mm.
Little Goomba there. so I
Wait for
decided
it.
to run from that
Yeah.
battle.
Sand
Another
wedge.
toad.
Is there going to be a Mario Golf minigame?
I hope
This
so.
area looks
Paper
very
Mario Golf,
intriguing.
Paper Mario
So-
Tennis, Paper Mario Baseball. Let's have it all.
I'd
Oh,
buy it,
hello.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
especially
okay.
if Camelot made
Look
them.
at that.
Yes.
Hey, well,
That's going to be awkward to
So,
jump on in
Yeah,
3D by the
folks
looks of it.
who are Mario fans may recognize this stairway.
Yeah, it's from the original Mario Brothers.
I do.
Yeah. Hey,
Like
it's that
every
Amiibo
reference-
stand thing.
Oh, yeah.
I love this.
I almost got that one. I was almost tempted to get that, but then I thought it's kind of a
the environment
waste of
are
space.
really in a
Yeah.
variety of different ways.
Yeah.
Sometimes you
Always thought they
you
were
know,
like
pull one
chocolate
out of the
bars.
wall, and then
Yeah.
sometimes something
Blocks of
really
chocolate.
dramatic like that happens. Okay,
There's a little
we're
paper doggo.
wanting to get through here to
Oh.
follow
Looks
the red
like
stream.
the,
I want to get through here, but there's dogs in the way. Ah!
Oh,
Oh, wait. You just hammered the
I can
dog!
laugh, but yeah.
This little toad is
Serves him
really
right.
special.
Oh, it was a
Yeah,
toad
Yeah,
after all.
he's putting up
Oh,
his
you
Then
toes.
it's
Hammer it
fine.
again.
He's gonna
Make it back
come
into a
to
dog.
Toad Town as well, and he's
The
gonna.
dog was
You
better.
He just
can't
mentioned
pet the
the
dog.
battle lab,
You can
which is a
pat the
place
dog
that
very,
you know, you
very
can
hard.
practice your
With a
timing
hammer.
for battles and
Yeah.
things like
Yeah.
that. So there's definitely.
I
I must admit, I was
finding toads, you
I was
never know which toad you're
semi-indifferent to
gonna
this
find.
game,
You
but I
might
think
find one
I'm now
in a
interested.
shop or
Hmm.
all sorts of things. So.
I mean, yes, I am a huge Mario fan, but
Yeah.
I'm not a huge Paper Mario fan. But this is
Yeah.
good.
Paper Mario's when it's good, I love Paper Mario, but it hasn't really been for a while, so it'd be
Yeah,
nice.
both of the previous two had an issue where you had moves against characters, but you only had so many. Yeah, it was like a stick. Yeah, it was like all consumable based, and it was like, well, I've run out of moves, so I can't do anything. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
And there's just tons
Well,
of detail, and you're free to
doesn't make
explore
any
kind of at your
sense.
own pace and like do what you want to
maybe
do.
in their head
So,
they're like, oh, this
I
is
love
a
that you can
unique
just kind of move
idea,
from
and then it
zone to
just
zone
doesn't
as
mean
you
it's a good
choose.
idea. It's just a unique idea.
Ooh, little shy
Yeah,
guys.
I had a hard time with it.
Some
Yeah.
sneak attack.
Oh, stick a star.
Mm.
You haven't played the Wii U one yet, have you?
No.
We have
so
got
Ethan
it.
has just
Yeah, we
found
have
a
it.
No, I haven't played that
collectible,
either,
which we haven't
actually.
seen
No,
so
Colour
far, but
Splash.
this is going to
we
It was that
show
crossover,
up
didn't
in
it?
the
Yeah.
Toad
It's
only for
Town-
like
Uh-oh. Ambush.
There's that
Got
crossover as well, isn't there?
On 3DS, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I was saying
Paper
that
Jam
will show up
Bros, I
in
think it was
the
called.
Toad Town Museum, which is
I
where
mean, the shop's
you'll
been
find
shut
all
down
of the
now,
different
but
collectibles, and
it
yeah,
used to
I
be
mean,
like
that's
this
basically
outlet
it. We've
shop
got
that
another
had
battle
the,
here
like,
going.
sort of leftover stuff
I'm
from
excited to see Ethan with
online
you guys.
stores like
knock
Next
this one out of the
and
Yeah,
park.
nice
and
work.
that.
Yeah, and they just had a random
Oh,
sealed copy
fantastic.
of Colour Splash in a cabinet, and it was like
It's
10 quid. It
immensely
was like, okay.
satisfying to solve
Oh.
these ring puzzles.
A reason
Go
to
get that
plug my
damage,
Wii U in again.
and then
Mhm.
do a ton of damage when you get into the attack phase. You can get these
Massive
through these
damage.
battles really quickly if you master this system. And this is a wave battle, so
Yeah.
you've got
got
multiple
a great
groups of
afro.
enemies that you're gonna have.
Mhm.
It's like you wanna...
You just
They
wanna
don't
pat-
seem to
you
be
just
getting
wanna
any
pat
better.
his
It's making it
hair.
look so easy.
Yeah, you're thrashing these guys.
You know me.
Oh, sorry, we
And
threw
then
you
you
off.
say
That was our fault.
and of
You
course,
know me, I thrash
I know.
guys.
Awful lot of Shy Guy battles.
Yeah, I guess it's just this area.
One of the things that I
Mm.
love is seeing
Lots of
some
Shy
of the
Guys in this area.
comments that
I
the
think that's
Toads and
another
the
thing
Stands
that
have,
Paper
'cause some of
Mario
them are just so
fans,
hilarious that
like fans
it's
of
almost
the original
distracting,
too,
honestly.
always find disappointing about the new ones as well, is they don't seem to have much in the way of original characters in
So
them,
we should
like the
mention
old
that,
ones did.
And-
solving the
Yeah.
You just have,
puzzle
oh,
in the
there's a bunch of
battles isn't
toads,
This is
required.
there's a bunch of
You
Shy
can still
Guys.
move on.
Oh, go ahead, Sam.
It's one of the things I
Like-
loved about Mario RPG and stuff. They were
Yeah.
quite good with that.
Yeah, and yeah, even like the first,
No, that's-
I'd
that's
say
what
the
I was
first
gonna
two
Oh, okay.
Paper
Mario and
Marios
Luigi.
Sorry,
Oh,
there's a little
yeah.
bit of delay
had
that we're
quite a
working
lot of
through.
like
But yeah, we were just saying that.
Interesting.
Well, I liked your little
solve
companions
the-
you'd get in
the
those
puzzle in
games,
order
like the
to-
little
Yeah.
Goomba and stuff.
you can
I think there is
still
some
work your way
form
through
of
the battle,
companion
but solving
system
the
in this
puzzle
one.
and getting that
Mm.
damage boost is
Because
really
I think
gonna
at one
help
point
you,
you've actually got
rack
like
up
baby
those bonuses
Bowser
like you
Jr.
saw
on your
Ethan
side
get.
and
He
stuff
got
like
a
that,
ton of coins
like
at the
walking
end of
around
that
with you.
last battle, and
think
the
that's what I
coins
saw
are
somewhere
so
anyway.
useful in this game. You might think that
I wonder how that'll work with the way
this
this game engine looks like it's laid out.
That's plenty. But
Oh,
you
it's
can-
a-
you can burn through those
And
really
those-
quickly.
Clockwork Bowser things.
Yeah.
Definitely, and we've just entered into
So
a
what-
battle with the
If we had
shiny.
people in the chat, they'd be
Maybe
like,
Sam
"Oh,
can talk a
actually,
little bit
it's
about the
one of
weapons that
these."
Ethan has chosen to
It's
use.
actually-
Why
I
don't
don't
you?
care.
Why don't you?
Yeah,
These are
so
spinings.
he's
How is he
battling
jumping on
some
them?
spinies right
Yeah, I
now,
was
which
thinking that.
Probably wouldn't be a
Not
good
like-
idea for
Oh,
Mario
they're
to
talking
jump
about
on
it.
those with his regular boots attack.
Oh, because of his
So,
iron boots.
He equipped
Ah, fair
some,
enough.
some
Yeah.
iron boots there, which allowed him to
Iron
jump on
boots
those
that
spinies.
look
Now
exactly
your
like his
boots
normal
and your
boots.
hammer, you'll always be able to use those attacks. Those will never deplete. But certain special attacks, like the iron boots that he was using there, will deplete after a while.
I presume the sound level's all good, but no one's really let me know.
Very
but
true. And one
I'm
thing
sure it's
that
fine.
I just wanted to point
Okay, so
out,
certain
it's
weapons
very little,
break
but
after a while.
something I'd enjoy
Great.
is that when you
Oh,
finish
great.
a battle, the enemy
Love
kind
when
of
they do
explodes
that.
into this
Mhm.
like giant cloud
Oh,
of confetti.
Breath of
and
the
it really
Wild's one
makes
of
you
our
feel
best-selling
like
games.
it's celebrating
That
your
must be
victory.
why.
Yes, that is the reason.
Breaking
If
weapons
you're
is
at
why
Monty
people loved
Mole,
it. Totally.
It's like he's
Oh, wow,
hawking
that's really
something
bright.
and wants to know if you'd like to buy it.
Oh. Once in a lifetime deal. Real bargain in the rough. Oh, donk. Miracle.
Aha, so this is one of the orbs that you will need to bring
Oh,
back
God,
to
it's not
the
like
Earth
that,
Elemental Temple,
the
which we
shelf
saw
Film we
earlier.
watched last night. Flying
Sorry, go
Guillotine.
ahead.
Oh god, yeah. Started watching dumb old kung fu films on Netflix.
I think I know that one.
No, you
Yeah,
were
it's
saying the
ridiculous.
exact same thing I was.
Pretty
Oh,
silly.
Hello.
Hello, Aaron.
Oh, hi there, Aaron.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, no.
Yeah, I'd say don't
Huh?
buy it.
Nah.
I said,
nah.
sorry, go ahead.
Um,
There's a lot of that going on in the stream.
yeah, there is.
Alright, yeah.
We can do
It's
better.
just like our podcasts.
Yep.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Oh, that's not
The
bad.
only thing I find
5,000.
with Nintendo streams
What do
like
you guys
this
say?
It's
is
getting better,
It's
but
such
I
a
think we
long
could push
chunk
this
of
guy further.
gameplay that
Yeah, we could
like
push it.
if it's a game that I'm already interested in, I'm like I don't really need to watch it because I know I'm buying it anyway.
Hmm.
Maybe not so much with this
How did
one.
you
I'm not like
have
oh I'm
10,000 to
definitely
start
getting
It'll
this,
probably
but
be
like
me buying that.
yeah.
In which
Yeah.
case, you don't need to see the gameplay.
No,
Yeah.
exactly.
5,000.
I felt like sometimes, like
sounds
for example,
okay.
they showed way too much Mario Odyssey the year
Wait,
I'm
push
that
it
saying no.
lower?
year at E3.
Mhm.
I was like, I kind of wish I didn't see much of that because they
hmm
were just kind of spoiling a lot of stuff.
Well, you're
Mm.
breaking this poor mole's
This
heart.
looks like it's quite early on in the game though.
Even that
Yeah,
paratrooper
it does seem a
thing.
bit weird, just like
Keep
1
going.
week
Or
before it
sorry,
comes
the
out.
Paragoomba.
Ethan.
I suppose it does attract those who are on the fence, but
Yeah,
Mm.
possibly.
those
They're
who
not
aren't.
exactly showing
1,000.
exhilarating
Nice
gameplay
Okay.
right now.
Hey,
Nah.
okay.
It's just some
What
dialogue
do you guys say?
stuff
I
going on.
It might
know.
just be
It's a
trying to get
decent bit.
impulse buyers. I'm not sure, but
Yeah, I
yeah.
guess.
Mm.
Giddy
I
up.
mean, whenever they do the Treehouse streams at E3, they do sometimes
Yeah,
have
green
games
shells
that are
don't get.
on there just coming out, like
Mm.
within a
Fantastic.
month or
Nice.
a week or whatever.
Oh,
Ah,
they
the
lost
This is
the
one
Responsible.
example of the
auction.
many
So,
Oh,
really
really
I think
enjoyable,
we're going to
fun
take this
NPCs.
opportunity to
So sad.
Pop on the head,
Oh, sorry,
smack them
Ethan,
with a
please
hammer.
continue.
and we're gonna cut away here, and we want to show you some of the.
Am I the only
boss
one who
battle,
has this pre-ordered?
action that this game has to offer.
No, but
So
I'm.
gonna
Well, yes,
switch
maybe, but
over
I
and,
might do that as
once again,
well.
You guys feel free to chit chat.
Let me see how much it costs.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Probably
one of the things that Ethan touched
45
on
quid,
just
somewhere
a
around
little
that
bit
region.
when we first walked into
49
Origami
quid.
is
Oh, wow,
the,
okay.
You
know,
get
the
origami
environments
sheets with
are
it.
connected
Oh,
organically.
Yeah,
into
that's
this big
I got some paper
world
with
to
it.
explore,
yeah.
which is
It's
which is
like
one of the
Labo
neat things
all over
about this
again.
game that I really
Go
love.
for paper
You know,
man.
in previous
See,
titles
that
in the
would have
series, you had
made.
the
Why can't they
environments
do
were
some kind of
separated into
Labo
kind of this,
integration with
Super
Paper Mario? Wouldn't that make
style
sense?
Yes.
overworld
Hmm.
map.
It would.
But
Like
here,
just
you've
like,
got
oh, if
this
you got
big,
a Labo piano
connected,
knocking around, you can
world, and
do
it feels
something
much
with
more
this game.
Like, this,
like, I
this
think that
big
would be a
place to
cute
explore where you could
cross
backtrack into
promotion.
areas that you've been before.
I'd love to see
They
the
seem to
amiibo
have
for this
kind
game.
of.
Codes or
They seem to have
films
just
from
kind
the
of
not
brushed
bottomless
Labo
holes that you
aside
might have
now that
missed.
they've got
Yeah.
them all out. It's just like,
But,
oh, that thing
I don't want to keep
happened,
talking
but
because
never mind.
we're
Ours
getting
is
to
a
the right
boss.
streamer here.
Yeah, I love those
Ooh, yeah, so
ones.
we've
Yeah,
finally have the
we-
end
So
of
we've
the
actually-
It was
streamer
fun.
that we saw.
They
They got
earlier.
1,000 Year
Yeah,
Door
come
on here, and
Oh,
it's.
sorry.
Can you guess how much they want for 1,000 Year
Yeah,
Door?
we're gonna try to unravel
100
this,
plus?
maybe see if we can
150
get
quid.
that part of
Jeez.
Oh, I'm
Princess
kidding
Peach's
now.
castle.
I might have to sell my copy soon.
It
Wow,
looks
really?
like Mario's jump
I don't
doesn't
know.
have enough-
It's
If
one
they
of
do
those
a
things. I-
re-release, then
Hmm.
well, I don't think you'll be getting rid of yours anytime
Oh,
soon.
definitely
pencils.
Save
Oh,
Olivia.
not my one.
Save Olivia.
Nah, yours is signed.
Get down, Mr. President.
Triple jinx.
Over here
In
somewhere, isn't it?
around.
Back here somewhere.
Let's have a look.
It's quite comical that I got my copy of 1,000 Year Door for about £5.
Oh,
Wow.
Maybe
It was on the
Sam
floor
Mine was
the whole
can tell us
20.
a little bit about what's different
Pencil
about
case.
boss battle.
Coloured pencils.
Yeah,
Oh.
certainly. We'll see a little
Everyone,
bit more
Mario's
when
worst
we
enemy.
actually get into
Coloured
things.
pencils. Oh, I like how every letter is a
You know,
different colour.
in the battles with regular enemies that you were seeing before,
It's the touches
Mario
like that.
was in
Yep.
the center of the rings, and he
And
was
at the
That's
same time, you've got
different.
people going, oh, look at all these epic bosses
And
from
you'll see
1,000
when
Year
you get into
Door,
the
and now you
boss
fight a pencil
that the
case.
bosses
You might want to actually put this on.
and
Yeah, you
you're
fight a set
arranging
of,
the rings to
Christmas
guide
cards.
Mario to the center.
Legion
so
of
that he can
Stationery.
Attack the boss. And the bosses are
Hey, they spelled colour right.
puzzles in and of themselves.
Let's have a look.
So
Oh,
it's gonna take a
no,
little
they
bit
changed.
Oh,
of
no, they didn't. No, they didn't.
to try
They actually
and
do look
see
like
what-
the,
Well, I'm not
the Christmas
pre-ordering
it
cards.
now.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, nice.
Princess Stacy, you're number one.
I love the boss.
I'd love to see Ethan
Are you?
use the
Try
toads.
So that's got to be at least
because they also
Really
do
was.
different things to help Mario
Quite a lot,
out. and
I
mean,
it's,
Yeah,
it's quite interesting.
This set of pencils, if one of them was like orange, they would look exactly
Yeah,
like
so those are some of those
the
accessories
colour
that we were
palette
talking
from
about earlier.
the 12-pack Prismacolors.
Yeah, I've got my guard plus.
They just forgot the orange one.
Yeah.
Reduces my.
Yeah, what kind of pencil case has no orange?
Yeah.
They got
Yeah,
like
I think
a
so.
peach
They've
colour,
even got like
pink.
scratches of a colour on.
Oh no, go
On
ahead.
the
Ethan.
plastic.
Oh, sorry, I'm free on
That's
that.
cute. Yeah, that's
No, no,
what
it's all
Shelf
you.
Gamer was saying. It's quite
No, I was just gonna say
cool
that,
how Nintendo
this
managed to put
it
like
looks
little
kinda
bits of.
daunting at first,
They
but
make
it'll
things
make a
look
lot
weirdly
more sense
realistic.
when you see
Mm.
Hola.
Ethan start moving.
Sometimes.
So
Hola.
Mario is going to travel on the path as,
so this is
as
how boss
dictated by
battle
these
works.
arrows.
Okay.
There you go.
Huh,
And he passed an
interesting.
envelope on the way, and that envelope gave him a hint about what he needs
See,
to do.
why not
to
like
damage
release
blocks.
a pencil case like that with the game?
Right,
Exactly.
That would make
On that
more
platformer.
sense.
I mean, like, yes, it'll give away what's in the game,
Yeah.
Trouble
but
is, what would
And
the
he passed
quality?
Yeah,
that
spoilers, you
on
fight a pencil
icon.
case.
That was in Mario's path, so he
But what would
activated
the
it.
quality of
And
the pencils
that
be
turned on
like?
those magic circles,
Shiny
which
hammer.
could be useful later.
Like,
probably
Oh,
not
just
Nice.
shut it. That'll do.
massive.
don't exactly
Yeah, not,
want,
No, my lid is closed. Oh, okay.
Nice work.
Alright then.
Okay.
they're all gonna,
This is strange.
they're all getting snapped on the inside,
Yeah.
like a lot of cheap pencils do.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Now,
That's
Strange.
that's why I always snap when you
Right,
try
I
to
think.
sharpen them.
so I'm going to
Hmm.
move this attack icon in front, and then what else do I need to do? Looking at my arrows.
You
to
know
build my
what to
path
do. You
here. That
play
looks
test this game. You
good.
literally
Yeah.
know
Here we
what
go.
every step
That
of this
looks-
is.
Oh no.
Oh, they've gone missing.
Jump
no,
inside,
okay.
jump
Very
inside.
good.
Get
Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry
that-
there for a
you
second.
get a closer look at the plastic. You see all the colours. Like the
Just
colour
stomping
scope-
on the little plastic bit on the inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
little
you-
colour scopings.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that's a neat detail.
That's actually quite nice.
Nice
Oh,
block.
My block
That's up
in.
there with
Nice.
Enjoy my biting technique.
That's nearly up there with how
Yeah, you saw that.
you
guard
know
plus
Job
pop up,
Sim on
so that's,
PSVR.
Oh
How
yeah.
there was like a coffee
Accessory that
cup and it
Mario
had
has
all like
equipped is
coffee
helping out
stains
there.
on it where
This is starting to
people
get
don't
pretty
wash the
daunting.
cups up properly.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
pretty
this might be
unrelenting
time
with
to
those missile
Call on
missiles.
some little bit of Toad help, maybe.
so I'm
Yeah,
guessing
might
you had
wanna
to dodge.
enlist some help
Yeah,
here.
I'm
Where
looking
it's
at
just
this.
like
There's
this
a
up.
lot more icons on
Yeah,
that
there's
one,
like
as you
little
can see,
targets.
And what I'm gonna do right is
It's like Choo Choo Rocket. You just
Take
got
some
What's he
little
doing
arrows on the
here?
floor.
and call on my toads by spending.
He's thinking.
Well, it looked like he needed
Boy,
a crab.
999 you're splashing out.
How did you take a crab? Okay, so the Toads just threw some coins in.
Sam,
Yeah,
you
so
wanna
it's kind
come
of got like an
on here?
audience mechanic,
Yeah,
kind
so
of
in
like the old
addition
ones.
to
Oh, yeah.
Sort of.
tossing Mario some health,
It's like
the Toads
like,
also
It's more like a
activated
Colosseum.
the
You can see
guide
like little
on the
dialogue,
battlefield,
little
so it
dialogue
doesn't
bubbles
show you
popping
where
up
you
around
need
the
to
audience
go,
as well,
but rather
saying
what
stuff like,
Mario's
"Ah, this
current
shows shit."
path will be based
Seems to have a
on the
timer.
Why is he
formation of
finding
the
a
rings as
pencil
they are.
case?
And it updates in real time as Ethan was adjusting the rings.
Okay.
Coins
Oh, I
everywhere.
guess
Yeah,
so.
it's
Yeah,
all
you got to
about
navigate
puzzles
around where the targets
here.
are within that
I'm
turn. I
gonna
guess.
get them out and use them in the battle here.
Hundredfold,
So,
thousandfold.
in the environment,
Gotta
but
get 'em
also they
out.
have
Ooh.
a
Is
roll
this
in
motion
battle as
controlled
well.
or something?
They're going nuts.
That looks it.
This looks
Grab it.
weirdly.
Close
motion-
it. Close
Close
that
that
lid.
lid.
Get it together, Mario.
Just channeling their arms power.
Yeah,
More like
it's
me,
going to
actually. I
be
think Mario's doing fine.
DLC for arms.
They said it boosts the series.
Mm.
Wouldn't it be funny if, like, when they did that Smash Brothers
you get
reveal for
really
Arms, it
good
was like,
at the
right, so
ring
the character
system in
from
these
Arms
boss battles,
is
you can
Paper
set up
Mario.
this really elaborate movement structure where Mario just kind of sweeps the board.
DLC
I'm
within
not
DLC.
letting go of that
Yeah.
anytime
Everything there
soon.
is
Uh-uh.
before
No.
landing on the
Thousand-year
final
door.
The
spot
fact that they haven't
you need
ever
to
re-released
damage
that
the
game
boss.
doesn't help.
No.
It's alright, but he doesn't even talk that much in that game, does he?
Very, very
Right,
Probably
barely.
just makes the odd
Getting
"oh"
good attack
noise or
here.
Yeah, something like that.
But yeah,
Just the odd martinet.
yeah, just the odd just the odd martinet. Just a wee
Yeah.
bit of
Yeah,
martinet.
I like how the
Oh, you got
plastic's
me.
still in it. Yeah, it actually does look
Alright.
like
Oh, we're doing some good
or it
damage.
could be
Yeah.
a set of like Faber-Castells.
She's definitely
Yeah, I
not done
haven't been
yet.
hit by his
Cross
color
promotion.
pencil missile
Yeah,
yet, so that's good.
No.
It's going to
Is the pencil case going to be one of the
Another
spirit
important
board
thing
things?
to
Yeah,
mention
to stomp
is
on
the
the-
Oh, God, yeah.
particles. that are on
Paper
the ring
Mario
system,
Spirit
and
Board,
Ethan
and
has
it's
been
just gonna
doing
be
a
a
really good
pencil
job of
case.
avoiding those up until now.
And whatever the other bosses are.
I'm
I
gonna
think
do
I
one
saw
more
in the
quick
trailer
attack
there was
here
like
with the,
sellotape or something
Thousand Gold Arm.
as a boss. Something like that. Spoilers.
It's
Spoilers.
just the
There's
same route.
another
Right,
inanimate
let's go.
object.
Close that lid one more time.
Yep. It's pretty much just doing the same thing each time, it seems.
Yeah.
Kind of found a good pattern.
It's doing
that's working
do
well
this boss
Yeah.
pattern 3 times thing that Nintendo loves to do.
Mm.
Yep.
now.
Do
Alright.
the thing 3 times.
That's
And
essentially
Last
new
legs.
jump,
Super Mario Brothers.
jump ahead
yeah.
one more. Let's
Or was
see.
it
There.
not new Super Mario's
Here.
3D World?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
we
yeah, yeah.
touched on it very briefly, but you see those icons with the.
That's one of those
on
things that
them.
I've always
That's
seen.
an
You know, people that
attack
go, "Oh, Sonic
icon,
was never
and
good."
you need to
One of
position
their
that
arguments
in-
is the
in
bosses
Mario's
take too
final
many hits.
spot
It's
in
like,
order for
really?
him to be able
Mario-
to take an attack action when he
Usually
uses the
in
boss.
Mario games, especially like
Right, if that was
Sunshine
there,
and 64
Mario
and
would
that,
just
it's
have
like
buttons fall over.
3 times, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 times tends to always
Yeah.
be the charm with Nintendo stuff, like in general.
Alright.
But
Nice block.
like with Sonic, you can hit bosses
Very nice.
very quickly.
Quickly.
Sometimes, and, like just
Yeah.
bounce
So
off them.
he's
so
not happy at all.
only hitting them
I've
3
been
times
kinda
wouldn't make them
Oh,
very good.
oh no!
Oh.
Yeah.
doing some damage on him, so he's getting out some sort of Gatling gun attack here.
Yeah,
Oh.
goodness gracious.
Pencil cannon.
Pencil cannon.
Yeah, something
This
tells
is
me
canon.
what you've been doing up until this point isn't
Paper
going to
Mario.
cut it.
This is
anymore.
Karen
But-
Dash.
Yeah.
But
I'm
I
naming
think we're
different
gonna have to
pencil
call it
brands
here.
now.
Basically.
Because,
Yeah,
like we
I-
said, you know,
Cannon
the
Dash.
bosses- Yeah, the bosses are puzzles.
Tom's saying,
And, we
so
don't wanna
other
show you the
games?
solution.
Yeah.
I mean, they pretty
You know,
much said
especially
it's.
because
I
the-
think
the
it's
game
mainly
just
going to
came
be
out in
2
just a short amount
things.
of time.
Yeah.
I just
Ethan,
hope we
when is
see a
everybody gonna be
decent
able to get
amount
their
of
hands
whatever WayForward's got.
Yeah, I hope it
on
isn't just
Friday,
99%
July
this, because this
17th.
is literally out in a
It's super
week.
colorful,
Yeah.
really fun, lots
But
of
I think
then,
they-
if they're showing
areas to
gameplay of the Way
explore,
Forward thing, maybe that's
and
due
paper
soon
enemies
as
to
well?
defeat. So
Possibly.
guys, I hope everybody
Maybe.
will
I
check
mean,
it
what
out.
what have they been up to lately? They haven't done anything for
Yeah,
a little
awesome.
while, have they?
So thank you so much, Riona.
Just-
Oh, I think they're
and
wrapping up
Ethan.
this now.
And as we head out,
We're
we're
wrapping up
gonna
the
see
Paper
an
Mario
announcement
part.
there
So-
one more time for those of you
Way
who might have
forward
missed
then,
it,
huh?
and also because the
They
announcement
they
video does a
heard
really
what
good
Tom had
job
said.
of
Yeah.
highlighting some
They're
of
like,
the
oh,
various
oh no.
environments that this
Yeah.
adventure
Oh,
will
okay.
take.
Oh,
Because
right.
we
Been
show you
telepathic.
in just a single Treehouse Live segment. So
Alright, let's see this.
stay tuned for that.
Sorry about all
right
the
up,
yawning.
and coming
I'm
up,
not
we're going to
entirely
be
sure
taking a look
why
at a
I'm
brand new
yawning
game.
like that.
So stick around.
Yay, brand new
Thanks,
game.
everyone.
Ooh.
Right, is this... Oh, I think this is another Paper Mario trailer. And then they said
Oh.
after this is the
Yeah.
the new thing. The new reveal.
I like how
Don't-
creepy they made Peach.
Yeah, I think that's the... Even like the noise of the dialogue is a bit like...
How good to see you.
Increase yourself and be reborn.
Ugh.
What does she say if you select yes?
Game over.
Yeah, it won't be the first time the series has done that.
Mm.
Are you sure you don't want to help? No. Are you absolutely sure? No. Okay, game over.
Mm.
Yeah, that was the first Paper Mario.
hmm
Oh, it was, yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is the trailer that's been out since they revealed it, more or less. You know what this is.
Which itself was a bit of a shock. A bit of a surprise.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think it kind of sounds like Nintendo have kind of given up on the Direct thing now, which is ironic because everyone else is ripping it off now. Maybe that's why. But like now they just drop trailers just out of nowhere, like
Oh, that's cute.
and go,
yeah.
"Oh, this is out in 2 months."
This
I
is,
swear that bomb old shot is a reference to Final Fantasy VII.
What, like, I'm hoping like when you got French girls.
Or he's just like hanging out on the train and being like, "Well,
Fold me,
I might grab this.
Ooh, fold me, Mario. Fold me like one of the French girls.
crease me."
Ew.
Yeah, it looks like there's some pretty wild stuff in this. Looks pretty interesting. Like, when they put out a load of screenshots for it, and it was like the
So-
scene where Mario's dancing with about a bunch of toads that have no faces. They just got holes
Yeah.
where their faces should be. It's like, what the hell's going on? Oh yeah, this too.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say about the papier-mâché
Yeah. I like the Samus one.
Is he battling or something?
Ooh, I bet that's.
Is he hinting at something?
I bet that
Stay
smells.
tuned.
Yes, Paper Metroid.
Paper Metroid, yeah. They're just going to make all their games paper from now on.
Mm.
Paper Mario, Paper Metroid, Paper Urban Champion.
You're stuck on that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want Urban Champion. What of it?
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if people can ask for Star Tropics of all things.
Paper Star Tropics.
Well, it has a paper
This
thing
time
in
the
it.
game is more than 10 seconds long. In the case of Urban Champion. Now it's 20 seconds long.
Stay
Stay
tuned.
tuned. I guess they're setting up
Okay.
live. Setting up live.
We're
Oh,
doing it
that
live.
was some gameplay of Paper Mario that I think we've pretty much already seen in the past,
Yeah.
more or less.
That's kind
I
of
mean, I
impressed.
don't really want to see them spoil anything of it, so
Mhm.
that's fair. That they
Alright,
mostly
well,
just showed early
The
stuff.
set Prisma colours will do for the minute.
Excuse me.
What were you saying, Hunk Thunder?
Just saying, I'm impressed with the game itself. I mean, I haven't been keeping that much of an eye on it because it's just been like such a short space of time between it being announced and basically coming out next week.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be a bit of a... I kind of like that Nintendo does that, though, where it's like, oh, here's a game you didn't know about. It's out in a month. It's like, that's
like-
cool. That's cool. You're not like going, oh, here's an announcement for a new game.
You're not Square.
Yeah, exactly. Look forward to it in 5 years' time.
Yep.
Like, and then by that point, you've already kind of forgotten about it. Or
It's like Inti creates. How long? When was that? What? 3 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago? That they were like, "Oh yeah, we're making Curse of the Moon 2. Oh, it's out now, by the way."
yeah, it's like it's done. Yeah, but
That's
it's
what I
still on
like.
people's minds. Then it's like
Yeah, that's what I like about some game developers. It's like, oh, okay, it's out after this presentation. Make sure you pre-order.
Yeah,
Well, not pre-order,
yeah,
but
buy it.
buy it.
Yeah.
You can buy it now.
No, I like that. Yeah, well, I mean, I think I might grab this. It's hard because I sort of broke the bank with those Darius games, so
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
yeah, I might do.
Hmm.
I shall be getting it very soon, I imagine.
Yeah.
come on, show us the next thing.
Yes, I want my way forward fix.
Yes, that's pretty much the only reason I even did this as a subtle hype. Otherwise, I wouldn't have really bothered.
So
If it was just game we already knew about, then I wouldn't have bothered. But
Yeah, I'm just reading the YouTube chat, and they give it. It's a bit impatient over there.
It's going absolutely mental.
as always,
Mhm.
these kind of things, it's just like, oh, it's got to be a new F-Zero or something. It's like, no.
Okay.
F-Zero isn't quite.
Where are the 400
Pre-ordered.
announcements? Where's Metroid Prime 5 and 6?
Well, it's just so much I could speculate with WayForward. Obviously, it's not going to be a Nintendo IP, and they're not going to
No.
make another F-Zero game because they hate us. So
It's
yeah, I
gonna
don't
be
know.
something obscure, I think, or something that's. Oh, here we go.
Hey everyone, welcome back to
Afro Man's
Nintendo
back.
Treehouse Live. Before we dive in,
Afro
we'd like to
Man
play
who
a short
also
video.
looks like
This
a
is
bit like my dad.
first reveal of a new game coming
Your dad if he had an
exclusively
afro.
to Switch
Yeah.
this
And was
year.
a little
And
bit
right
younger.
after, we'll see live gameplay and dig into some of the deep battle mechanics the game has
still
to
want that
offer. So
hoodie.
please take a look.
Oh. This is...
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What's this?
We have.
Bakugan roll? What?
What, that anime?
What?
Is this the way forward?
Oh, I hope not.
I bloody well hope not. I don't think so. If it's this, Salt.
Yeah.
Bakugan?
That came out of nowhere. That thing's been irrelevant for years, hasn't it?
I don't think it was ever relevant. It just existed.
Oh,
I just
Right.
think
oh, it's not.
good.
Warner
It doesn't
Brothers,
have
weird.
way forward.
Yeah, Spin Master.
Hey,
or
welcome
whatever.
back.
What?
So, Bakugan,
Oh, well, we're
Champions
kidding.
of Vestroia. Let's introduce everyone.
Oh no.
Sam,
Are
and
you
I'm here with,
serious?
Tyler from Nintendo. And
Is that what it
Welcome
is?
everyone. We've got Steve Hey, Tyler.
let's see.
We've got Steve Robert from
No, that
Hey,
can't
Steve,
be
thank you
it.
for
It can't be
joining us.
bloody Bakugan.
And we've got
That's
Kenny
like the most
Wilson from WayForward.
I would have never even thought of that.
And we'll want to
Like,
shout out a special thanks to
it's the
publisher
worst
Warner
kind of
Brothers Interactive
surprise.
Entertainment.
Yep.
So Kenny and Steve, thank
Tom
you.
just put,
Welcome,
well, Salt,
and,
see you later.
Let's see the game.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I want to do right now, but
Yeah,
professional.
wow.
Yeah.
That is literally the least interesting thing it could have possibly have been. Urban Champion would have been more interesting.
It would have been.
Series and toy franchise.
Are you actually serious?
We've designed a unique, real-time, and turn-based brawling system offering
I'm just-
This is like,
and layered
yeah, it's the
strategy.
worst kind of surprise because it is
There's
a
plenty of depth
legit
in our
surprise,
including
but
faster
like,
resistance,
who
increasing your
cares?
Bakugan's stats,
They
Who
tricked
actually
us.
gives a shit about this
Plus, you can
franchise
select and modify
ever?
up to 4 special
You don't
moves
need to sort of name drop WayForward for this because anyone who's a fan of Bakugan
In addition
does
to
not
brawling,
care,
which-
you
No,
know, that
uh,
WayForward are developing it.
No,
Explore an
like,
RPG world
who
across a
made
variety
these
of environments
previously?
and engage in over 100
I have
quests.
no idea because I've never even
In all,
bat an eyelid
you'll
about
collect
this
over 80
existing.
Bakugan.
I just knew it
I've
existed.
never
That was
heard
that
the
it.
name.
I have heard the
Help
name
you
and I've
your
seen it in
Bakugan
like
become
those,
shit.
hey, this is every game on the DS
Did I mention
videos.
80 Bakugan?
Yes.
And it's like, oh, it just looks like another
Actually,
Pokemon slash
it's 81,
Yu-Gi-Oh
Because
slash
we listened to our fans. and we're
Digimon
bringing
type
back
thing. It's like,
Leonidas.
great.
Lastly,
So apparently they're
Proud to
normally
announce-
made by.
in Bakugan,
No, so-
Champions of Vestroya,
Sorry.
you can play
When I
against
used to
brawlers
work in
around
libraries,
the
I saw
world
books
in
of this.
online
Yeah,
multiplayer.
this is literally just
All right, Kenny,
And
let's get our
this
brawl on.
exists franchise. Like,
It's the thing.
Yeah.
this really is like the most
pick up the
uninteresting
first
thing
fight down here.
possible.
The only thing I've seen about this is it was in the bargain bin in my local supermarket. That's how
I'm
much
sure
I've-
it's going to be there soon. This one's going to be there soon
Oh,
enough.
I might have
Yeah.
seen these when I was
Within
working
about a
at-
year.
Might
Then
have
the
seen
back up
these
equals
when I
now.
did stock takes in
Oh,
Sainsbury's.
Oh
No.
my god, are we actually serious?
So to do the Kevin Bacon 3 steps from Kevin Bacon thing, the developers who made the Bakugan game made Splatterhouse 2 and 3.
Yeah,
And
immediately.
well, I was talking about how it's not going to be Splatterhouse then.
Ah,
I'm gonna disappear.
Okay,
don't
because
blame ya.
My food's done. Chat later.
see you
Bye.
later.
Kept the epic feel, you know, Bakugan or anywhere from like 2 to
Even Fire Emblem would have been more interesting.
that came
It's
And
by
I
the
can't-
devs who made Sonic Riders.
So you know the
God,
combat
what?
system.
Oh,
is
what,
kind of a
Bakugan?
hybrid
Like
as
previous?
Yeah.
to the,
Okay.
The previous one. Yeah.
TV show,
okay then.
as
I just
we
thought that was by
are
Sonic
watching
Team.
a TV show,
I guess not.
Toy and TCG. So
Guess that
Let's put
explains
their
it.
name on it.
around here in the Hyde Matrix, real time.
Oh my god,
collecting
this is
energy
literally
cores, which are those,
the
blue
dullest
hexagons
thing
on the
ever
field.
announced, ever.
Those energy cores give you the equivalent of.
I'm just gonna
Oh, yeah.
do a little bit of
It's a
manipulation.
joke.
I'm just gonna put like a little. I'm gonna do a little bit of manipulation on this stream.
Go for it.
There we go.
Essentially casting a spell. So
Just a salt
right
stream.
now I'm
Yeah, there we go.
beat down a little bit. As
I
I'm
do.
talking, but I will change the course here quickly. So one thing you'll
This is
notice also with
terrible.
the energy cores, so
Someone posted from the
the
Wii U
race
marketing
of tactics
section.
and decision-making, just from the energy cores alone. See,
This
that
actually
just
looks
because
like
there
just some random
was
shovelware
a,
off the
small
Wii or
energy
something.
growth, which
It's
means
really
it's
You know, like
lower,
what WayForward used
lower
to do.
quantity of energy that's going to
kind
supply
of,
you.
but even then they
The
did
bigger the
like.
the more energy you get.
I'm trying to remember if
So now
WayForward did that Batman Brave and the Beyond game. That was like a 2D platformer.
Brave and the Bold was it?
That's it. Yeah, I think that was WayForward. Even that
more energy,
was more interesting than this.
Even their
So at least that was a
deeper
2D
into the
platformer.
field,
Even their
passing
SpongeBob
up,
games are
other options.
like. Well, I mean, I played.
I probably would have
played
taken a
one or two of them.
SpongeBob game over this.
Well, I mean, I played one or
So,
two
yeah.
of the WayForward games.
I would
and,
have taken them, not developing
but I
again.
know for sure they're definitely.
Yeah, I would have taken him just saying we're not making anything. Even that would have been more interesting than this.
Jason's
They're
market's
definitely
cracking
better
up.
SpongeBob games
Oh, is
on
it?
like GBA and that.
Your
Indeed,
mum?
yeah,
Nice
and
work
to your
by the-
point,
But why not?
I'm not sure why.
I was gonna
Is
say
it
by
both
the
of
skin of your
ours? 'Cause
teeth,
we
you
both
had
got the
12
same
health
thing.
left.
No,
Nail
just
biter.
stasis.
I had
Oh, that's strange.
Yeah.
Maybe you're too close. Maybe it's too close to your
But
face.
yeah, to your
or-
point, Tyler.
How about now?
Sorry.
Yep, yeah, sounds fine now.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Oh, I was
maybe
just gonna
it's
give a little
that's
Maybe
background
you're too close.
on story.
Well,
Really quick.
At least we know that WayForward seemed
So
to be doing
basically
something
where
with
Kenny
River
ended up
City
there
Girls.
was,
Yeah.
And he
last
wants
brawl
to
in
go,
an
Can they
so
show that
it's-
instead?
Yeah,
Once
I'll see,
you're
yeah.
impressed,
Can they just chuck this in the bin and
this
show
local
that
hotshot
instead?
named Larry, who's organizing
Oh
a
my
local
god,
tournament.
why did they do this?
Overall, our story
Like,
is
it's
a
one
week
thing
Who
if they're
do
gonna
they
do
think would be
one-
interested in this?
in a larger
Yeah,
investigation
it's like I get that
into
they're
a
making
mysterious and
a
abnormal
game
earthquake
like this
activity
fine, you know,
going
but
on
like
in
why
Santa
hype it up
Barbara,
as if it's anything
town of
that
our
we
game.
care about?
Exactly. This is for like some kids,
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
And even then, even the kids that this is aimed at will probably be like, eh.
They've probably grown up by now.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. And I doubt they've got like nostalgia for Bakugan.
On top of just
Oh
your
my
brawling
God.
strategies, right?
What are you doing, Nintendo? Why did they
So,
think
you know,
anyone would have any
The
interest?
storyline I just picked up.
I mean, they had to show it off somehow.
Quickly
but
progressing through is.
Could they just done like
have to
the
do,
trailer?
they didn't have to make it
about
half
their,
of a stream.
That was one of
Yeah.
their,
Like
And
one
like I say-
half of a
telling you
stream
about
and the
some
other half is
earthquake
just a game that's
activity
coming out in a
abnormal
week.
for the area
No, I
going
say
on,
they're dangling
and
this
she's
uh,
investigating into it, and,
respected
I think that's kind of
developer.
where your
Yeah.
story
You know,
starts on.
and like I say, they've made shovelware in the past.
So
you
yeah,
know,
They have,
also-
but
yeah.
taking
You don't
back
hype
my,
up shovelware.
No,
poster pieces
exactly.
that
I didn't know
found
they made
for-
Troll Hunters Defenders of
for Larry.
Arcadia.
Oh,
Yeah, that'd be
Because
like them
they
announcing
don't-
something like that
for
here.
Larry.
Yeah,
Pick up
because they
privately
didn't really
lost
talk about it on a
here in
Nintendo
the lake.
stream.
No, it was
But
just
returning
a
back
thing
to
that they
the,
did to get a
how
paycheck,
that, you know,
Yeah,
there's,
exactly.
which is pretty much what this is
there's-
too. I'm sure.
You're going
Oh,
into
no
combat
doubt.
with a team of
Yeah,
three
this is to help
Bakugan,
fund stuff like
and
River
once you
City
select down
Girls.
to three,
Or Shantae,
that's
or
where
Yeah,
a
yeah,
strategy
exactly.
is going to come into play between your Bakugan and your
Well,
four abilities
safely
that
can I
you
call that
assign
Salt?
to the Bakugan,
Yeah.
which we'll
This
get
is
into
like-
a little bit more
it's
here
just-
in a few minutes.
Doesn't look even remotely interesting in any shape or
something that I
form. It
kind
just
of
looks
noticed,
garbage.
maybe
Like a bit of
noticed
salt,
as well,
don't
is
you?
that your Bakugan you are actually talking to, but in
That was
battle
It
It
they're
looks
so
like a
much
very,
larger
very
and
cheap rip-off
you
of
mind kind of
Yokai
going
Watch
into a
or
little bit of
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
with your Bakugan?
That's all it look. It just looks
Yeah,
like a low-rent
absolutely. So,
version of
you know,
Yokai
Bakugan
Watch.
are
That's all it
sentient
looks like.
beings in the universe. So
It's just
what
so
you actually,
barren
also
and
might have
dull
noticed is that the
looking.
Bakugan appears slightly different, not just smaller.
Yeah,
but
people complain about
different.
Pokemon
So,
Sword and
when
Shield.
Bakugan are
Exactly,
not in
yeah.
battle,
At least that
as
looked
they,
pretty.
so frequently
Yeah,
look
in
to be,
spots.
Yeah.
They actually are
Like it wasn't
smaller, much
amazing
smaller
looking,
in-
but it
in
didn't look like
toys,
this.
toy size,
Actually,
much
just
like the
looks
real
like something
toy.
that's been. This looks like an
They,
emulated
you know,
up
your
up-res of a
Bakugan
3DS
are
game
someone
or
that
something.
you're
If
actually
that.
Yeah.
defending, as you go.
Someone posted on
Still
the
going as
It's pretty
well.
awesome
They're
to
still
have that
showing it.
relationship with your Bakugan.
2020
as you
stop
continue to
sucking.
find more
Yeah, yeah,
into
please.
your roster.
Like, what
Correct.
are we even
I see a
doing
familiar
here?
face.
So, there he is.
Yeah, I just posted in the Discord.
Oh,
It was all the excitement of receiving a surprise
So,
parcel in the post,
awesome
only to
brawlers
find
from
that
the
there was a
TV
dead
show
rat
again,
inside.
you're gonna get appearance from Dan here. Dan is kind of your
Yeah.
tutorial guide. Much like
You
they
didn't
do
mean
in
an
the
actual
TV
dead
show,
rat,
They
Stace.
Oh.
will be streaming little information.
I'm just gonna make that salt a little bit
to
bigger.
guide you through
Yeah,
the
go
game
for it.
and get you,
It
Yeah, a
deserves
little
it.
bit bigger.
your strategies,
Just a wee bit
covered-
bigger.
and
There we
just
go.
covered the screen.
This is actually the
So,
saltiest I have
he's,
ever been on one of
telling us
these.
about, you know,
You sure?
just
I
got a
mean,
Baku ability
that one
card.
that we watched the other. what
That
was that one?
PS5 one, that Road to PS5.
yeah.
Oh, actually, no. That
PC Game Show, the first one.
the Summer Game Fest thing.
Yeah.
That was
Oh.
the saltiest. That was that was not
The
even
absolute
worth it.
worst one.
This wasn't worth it either. This is complete garbage.
The only thing that this has got out of me is the fact that I've now pre-ordered
so as
the
you
new
collect,
Mario game.
Well, I suppose it works in their
Yes, then it
run and
works.
whatever. It's also made me never want to watch a Treehouse again.
Yeah. I mean,
Or
in
never
fairness,
trust them when they say, "Oh, here comes Platinum Games. Platinum
Yeah.
Games have got a new game. It's Ben 10."
yeah, what is Lizard Cube making this time?
Yeah, what's Lizard Cube making? It's oh, what's a really, really, really uninteresting franchise.
So that's where a lot of the
It's-
strategy comes in. Oh, I'm sorry, Kenny. Go ahead.
glitch text or something. I don't know. I don't even know.
I mean, to be fair, their marketing was genius in a way because
yeah, it got everyone watching it, but
yeah, I came with
no one watching this is gonna buy this. No one's looking at this and going, "No, actually, I wouldn't have been interested in a Bakugan game until you showed me it. Now I'm actually really intrigued." No, look at it. Look at it.
I came with the pretense of a WayForward game, walked away pre-ordering a Mario game.
Yeah. Like, nothing about this, even if I didn't care for Bakugan, nothing about this is making me go, oh, actually, because it's by WayForward, it actually might be quite interesting. No, nothing about this is interesting in the slightest. This is the most boring video game I have ever seen.
Players that'll recognize, a lot of the factions have their own playing style, so.
Give me a shogi game over this,
Even the guy that's talking is like, oh, wow, I gotta talk about this now.
Look at this terrible loading screen. It doesn't even say loading, it's just a bar.
Like, in a way, I'm just hoping that this is kind of like a bait and switch, and afterwards they'll have another game that they're working on.
That'd be nice. No, that would be quite the troll if they were doing that.
Yeah,
I'd be like, why did you do this? I'd still like that, but why did you do this? Why are the trees made of like 10 polygons? What's with the car noise? Was that someone's webcam car noise? Did you hear that? Honk, honk.
No, the trees look like one of your pom-poms. You know, from Pom Pom Party.
So a lot of what you'll find.
I'm just gonna do this.
Oh, I was just gonna say, now you're rocking
the most square cars I've ever seen.
Right, they're like Sonic Adventure.
Are you sure this isn't just a random DS game that they've ported upwards?
I mean,
like, just update the text. This just looks so low effort. This looks so. We threw this together in a week. We threw this together over lockdown to pay our rent or something, you know.
They literally copy and pasted "Let's go Eevee" or "Let's go Pikachu," and
or even if they did that, it would look better than this.
I wanted you to back out of that fight so you could strategize really quick before going in.
I'm not. The footage isn't even on the. Imagine if this. Gameplay footage gets content ID'd. It's like, yeah, go for it. I don't care.
And that gave you an opportunity.
It's going to get content ID, not by WayForward, not by Nintendo, but by any
by me.
Yeah. You stole my voice.
Yeah, exactly. So, Tyler, to you.
I'm just trying to keep up with the chat on there, and it's just so much salt on there.
It's a Dragonoid. Oh, the Dragonoid. That's a creative noid. A Yonoid game. WayForward presents Yonoid. That would have been better than this.
You're able to switch out
a HD remake of Yonoid on the NES.
A lot of depth of battles, not only in game, but
just anything else.
It comes free.
Oh, it's Derek.
It comes free with like a pizza tray or something.
So whatever
just these sliding pre-rendered like images of characters. Everything about this just screams we threw this together for a quick buck.
So there's the two darkest.
Oh, I really wish it could have been Sigma Star Saga too.
Time to drum up. Let's do this.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh, it's still going. Why is it still going?
5 to 7. Please say enter.
There's an intense battle going on, so I'm going to reduce the size of the salt so you can see the intense battle of this PS2 game they're live streaming.
Someone posted in the comments, bring back the pencils.
Yeah.
But each faction has essentially.
Yeah, I got more excited over a pack of pencils. I didn't.
Another faction. So just another layer of things to think about and ponder when you're going into.
I mean, I will say one thing. It is a surprise.
Oh yeah.
It's not a good surprise, but it is a surprise. No one could have seen this coming. No one on Reset Era would have guessed this.
No. So when Marikari was like, so other games, it's very much a case of be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, here is another game. This is definitely another game. This is
like an
another
Evangelion
game.
crossover.
Huh?
It looks like an Evangelion crossover with the.
I was
purple and
thinking
green.
that, yeah, like the Evangelion Dragonoid.
We actually
Oh,
have
the
other things
Why
that
are the dragons
early
just
gameplay
blinked
so as
into
to,
existence when it
evolve the
transitioned?
Bakugan,
What?
make it bigger and stronger.
Did you see that? It just went
There's,
dink.
There's other things that, other
Oh,
mechanics.
what,
that,
This is
you
just
know,
so
we're not
flung
gonna be able to
together.
see here,
Oh,
but,
what some
like
people, some of
Bakugear,
the human characters in
passive
Sword and Shield
abilities that
do.
you kind of
Yeah.
charge up as
God,
you
oh,
play. Those are
the
special force that,
animation
you know,
is just
I always thought that was
again,
quite
a
funny.
tactics
I always
level
thought it was
decision,
funny in
during the
Sword and
real-time
Shield where
combat.
if
And
you're
then
doing an
another big
action
one
like
is,
take
team
the tree
attacks.
or
They,
something,
you know,
all the Pokemon in the background are like
pulling more
freeze.
inspiration from the
Like,
TCG and toy line.
it's especially funny when it's like a
can,
flying
Oh no,
Pokemon.
don't block the gorgeous
charge up
visuals,
all
says
three of
Tom.
my Bakugan, which I am
Yeah, look at these amazing
I want to
graphics
do.
where they're
I will be
throwing
able to
not
pull off a team
Pokeballs
attack, so
with like
it's a lot about
pre-rendered
risk and reward,
JPEGs
as
of
I'm
characters going
charging up, taking the time to
3
charge up
frames
these guys.
forwards. Like,
Obviously, as you can see,
brilliant.
I'm taking a bit of a beating here.
Oh.
However,
It's such
you
a
know, I'm
waste of
hoping
like
that the payoff
the devs,
from
you know,
that
like they
large
clearly don't
attack
care.
is going to
No,
be
no, this looks like they just,
equal
as I
the,
say, this just looks incredibly
equal the
low
action I'm
effort. It's just
taking
throwing
for.
discs into that
Horse's
thing's
ass.
arse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Gotta get those
went
Bakucores.
clean into his ass.
Yep.
Yeah, you are competing with the other characters.
See how they keep blinking
Oh, sorry,
in?
go ahead.
Like,
And
if you're
that was
telling me this is like a year away, then fair enough, but
Oh yeah, I was just.
I
saying
seriously
you're
doubt this is a
This is
year
not
away. If
the
this comes out next
WayForward.
week as well, if this comes out next week as well, I won't be surprised.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like, this is
So
out
the-
today.
you know,
You could buy it
the
now. No
cores on
one
the
will,
field
but you could
are
buy it today.
Obviously, in abundance. So,
Who's
Yeah,
watching
yeah.
this and going, oh,
again,
actually,
you
this
know,
looks quite
another
engaging.
layer
Nothing
of
about this is
tactics
engaging.
that you'll be introduced to later on in the game.
It's
that,
just one of those things where
there's
it's like I
actually
don't
power
know.
abilities as well.
Whenever
So there's
Nintendo
kind
surprises
of,
me, they go ahead and surprise me in a completely different
gear,
way.
if you will.
Yeah.
And it's just
Oh
like,
yeah,
it's like-
they always manage to pull some random shit out of a bag sometimes.
Yeah.
Usually it's a
It's gone up his
most of
ass
the time
again.
it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we got Bayonetta 2 because Sega didn't want it. It was like, what? That was amazing, you know? Stuff like that. They just put,
Yeah.
you know, Deadly Premonition 2. Like, how the fuck did that happen? You know?
I know.
How did that even get a sequel, let alone Nintendo going, oh, hey,
There you
here's
go.
Deadly Premonition 2 on our stream. It was like, wow. But
It's such a
this,
sort
this is not one of those.
One hit.
No.
I think they think it's one of those for some reason. I'm not sure
But
why
that's
they
not good.
think that, but they're like, oh yeah, people are gonna. If they like Deadly Premonition
Still
2
one more to
surprise,
go.
they're gonna
Only
love
92
this.
left on this guy.
It's like grossly misunderstanding their target demographic. Not necessarily in general, but the sort of people who are going to be sitting here watching streams.
Exactly, yeah.
Right.
Some random 12-year-old isn't going to be watching this stream.
Not
No.
these ones, anyway.
But it was a big risk spending all of that time.
Exactly. It's one of those things where
collecting
I
those
don't-
cores to
I kind of
cover
begrudge
all
it
of
exists,
your
but I
Pokemon
understand that
you
these
can
games are
build
going
No,
to
no,
exist.
these games
to do that
exist.
big
If anything, these kind of games don't happen as much anymore. These kind of like lazy cash grab based on the cartoon things. They tend to just end up being apps now. But
Yeah.
back in like the DS days and the Wii days, you literally got a game like this every week.
Yeah.
On the
Yep.
system.
You know, like,
And you know,
Big
for
Hit.
that one kid that loves that franchise, fair enough.
I mean, you know, like, Eggheads, the Sun crosswords,
Alright.
Yeah,
that kind of
exactly.
shuffleworth.
Yeah, that kind of stuff doesn't come out
Yeah.
on
OK
consoles
Magazine
anymore.
Epic
crosswords.
team attack.
But like,
Nice work. So I
oh
think
no,
that's
I'm
all
blocking
the
the
time
guy in the
we
corner.
have today.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, that's all
Oh,
we
it's a
have
shame.
today.
to
Oh, is
destroy
it?
Thank you so
Hmm.
much,
Okay.
Kenny and Steve, for
Oh, no.
joining us and showing us your game. Do you have any
Oh, the
final
character-
thoughts you want to share with us?
So I'm
Yeah,
guessing we're not going
Bakugan.
to be doing a let's play of this game when it comes out.
Oh,
I think we're gonna do it.
Nintendo are sending you a copy right now.
Love
They
playing.
can have it back.
That's what the next Nintendo Players
I
UK
think the
event's going to be
opportunity
about.
be on Treehouse, and,
They'll
just
make you
love
do it.
working with Spin Master
man.
on
The guy-
that
yeah, the
piece,
guy
so
with the
it's,
afro
it's a great opportunity.
Seriously looks like what my dad looked like when he was quite young.
We love working with
Thank you, guys.
WayForward.
Thank you.
Sans the afro,
Yeah.
I take it.
Yeah.
There we
Thank you,
go.
Kenny and Steve.
There we
Thank
go.
you, Tyler.
You know the worst
Thank you,
thing? This
Tyler,
is
for
probably going to
joining
get a
us.
physical
I hope
cartridge.
everyone enjoyed what you saw.
But
yeah, I've got-
Tom's just put, this is not the way forward. I think that's
Oh,
why
that
I'm
should be the
renaming
title.
this. I'm renaming this stream to that. I think.
Yeah.
So
That's what a bit like what I did with that. Said is the new F.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's happening. Oh my
Alright.
word! Thanks for watching.
can I
Yeah,
take
thanks
that
for
off?
that.
Can I take that off?
Ugh,
Yeah, go for it.
I'm done. Literally,
That was-
just done.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
that
Yeah.
was really
Yes.
pointless.
That was very succinct. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm renaming this stream right now. This is not the way forward. There we go. Because no one's going to actually click on this and go, oh, we need to see this.
No.
This is not the way forward. There we go. Saved.
Oh.
Jerry signed it off perfectly. Yeah, that was oof.
So
Oof. Very much maybe probably the second saltiest, because at least Paper Mario looks alright, even though it was nothing we haven't already seen of it, and it's out in a week. But other than that, the only thing that was worse than this was literally that, hey, here's Unreal Engine. That's it. Let's talk about it for an hour. Like, that was a whole hour of just talking about how many triangles are in the sand. Yeah. I have watched a couple more of those off Saltwater Hype, and some of them have been all right. Like, they've just showed a few things. Technically, the Alex Kidd remake was revealed on one of those random IGN streams. So.
Oh yeah. I think it's more than the size of a fistful salt there, more like a salt mine.
A salt mine, yeah. Yeah, that's top tier salt, that one. I am going to say that was most definitely a surprise. Like, no one, if someone has predicted that on the internet, they deserve some kind of a medal. Like well done, you cursed us all. You cursed us all.
I shall reward them with a copy of the game itself.
Yeah, if someone actually predicted this, buy them a copy. And then they can promptly take it to CEX.
It's one of those things where it does annoy you a bit when these games do get... I'm not saying it definitely is getting a physical release, but I would put money on it. It probably is. And there's just a lot of games out there that you have to fight for even a limited run version, like Streets of Rage.
Yeah, or River City Girls. That was a limited run game. Like, that was the only way you could get it. Whereas this is going to be on store shelves. It's like, for who?
Yeah.
Who actually cares about Bakugan? Please tell me. Please. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to see if there is a fan base for this series, because I'm not convinced there is one. But maybe there is. There's dozens of us, you know? Or there's a dozen of us. I don't know, but like, even when it comes to that kind of thing, there's Yokai Watch, there's Yu-Gi-Oh, there's so many other franchises. There's Beyblade, you know, even that's probably more exciting than this. There's Bidaman, yeah, exactly. It's like that tier of like, it's like D tier Pokemon knockoff, you know?
Yeah, yes. Oh, that's definitely a thing.
That was most certainly a thing that happened. Right, well, that was Saltwater Hype.
Yeah.
Well, as the title suggests, it was definitely one of those two things.
Yes.
Aaron got a haircut, by the way.
Yes, I did. I didn't get a massive weird tumour on my head like PC Wizard seems to think I did. I'm going to put that picture on the stream because people need to see this. Why?
Putting the trailer out.
Oh, have they?
Yeah.
Oh, really? They actually bothered. I'm surprised they even bothered, and they usually do everything. Oh, here we go. I need to drag this onto the stream so people can see it. Yeah, look at that! Why did he do this? I want to know why. Like, I literally just tweeted that I got my hair cut, and he replied with this, with no text, and I was just like, what?
And then
why?
Meant to be the shopkeeper from Spelunky.
Don't you like the shopkeeper look he put? And I was like, why do I have a massive tumour though?
He can't get that time of his life back making that.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even know where he got that photo from. I think he must have went through a live stream and screenshotted it. What are you doing? Even this is more exciting than that stream was.
Yeah.
Me with a strange tuber is a better WayForward game than Bakugan. I'm ending this. I'm ending this.
Stop, I think.
Yeah, we're done. I'm gonna go and drown my sorrows.
Yeah, I think we're all gonna have to.
Wash up liquid.
Yeah. Right. I was wearing a Duck Hunt shirt just in case they announced Duck Hunt.
Yes.
Which was not going to happen, but WayForward's Duck Hunt. They've done DuckTales, so why not Duck Hunt? Alright, we're off. See you later.
See ya.
It was this.
Bye.
Here it is. There we go. I'll just leave that there.
Salt.
Right, see ya.